It's the champ. Let's go. Welcome to the very first episode of the King Wren Capital Podcast. I'm your host, Wren, founder of King Wren Capital. Around here, we don't move off of hype. We move off of logic, strategy, off vision, off execution. Because at the end of the day, it's got to make sense. Financially, strategically, long term. This show is for the builders, for the entrepreneurs, for the ones who want more than money. They want meaning behind the money. I didn't start this with a silver spoon or a real estate license. I started with strategy. My game began in short-term rentals, Airbnb, corporate leasing, managing units, learning how to turn a regular apartment into a real asset. I built systems. I cleaned units myself. I answered 2 a.m. texts. But I saw the bigger picture. And I said, this isn't just about rent checks. This is about cash flow, capital, equity. So I shifted from short-term hustle to long-term structure, from managing units to raising capital and scaling portfolios. That's when King Wren Capital was born. This podcast is where I break down how we build, the real conversations, the real numbers, the wins, the losses, and the strategy behind all of it. You won't hear recycled motivation here. You'll hear execution. You'll hear how I structure deals, how I talk to investors, how I protect the downside and multiply the upside. This is entrepreneurship from the field, boots on the ground, real estate, system, partnerships, networking, and capital moves that make sense. I'm dropping weekly episodes, some solo, some with guests already in the game, people who are doing it, not just talking about it. We're going to cover how I turn one unit into multiple income streams, how to position your business for investor capital, how to scale without crashing your foundation, and how to move like a brand, not just a hustle. You're going to leave every episode with a tool you can actually use. Something that adds clarity to your next step. Because growth without structure, that's chaos. And over here, everything we do has to be intentional. So if you're rocking with that, subscribe right now. Drop a comment. Share this with someone who's building for real. Follow the journey. Tap in with King Wren Capital. Because we're building this publicly and professionally. One smart move at a time. To the moon. I'm Wren, and this is the King Wren Capital Podcast. Let's build. Let's work. Let's go, champ. Let's go. Tune in, tap in. Let's go, baby.